difference between Prime Minister and you, 549, as he was actually at the motherfucking break. Good evening time, 549. You know who said it. Your friend out here in the corner laying way back in the cut with this big piece of steel got down.
Man, you got that big piece. You got that big piece rocking the Buckeyes right now. We all know Hey, BBI, hope you're having a good afternoon on this Sunday. Happy day, Wade, BBI. Energizer right back.
I think I keyed down with such thunder and such power down there that old Energizer Bunny just jumped almost clean right out of his socks. I think I almost knocked the drum right off the top of Energizer Bunny and made the battery fall out on the ground. Apologize about that, Energizer. Don't get excited. Stay calm and cool, bro. We're just sitting here talking on 27.025. Good evening time wave, Mr. Energizer Bunny. I was fired down there at 549. He was yelling at my number 2 station, my good friend, my brother in arms, Mr. Bakerman. And I was just trying to give him a little bit of shit. Mr. Energizer Bunny, good evening time to you. BBI out here in the corner with this big giant piece of air-cooled steel got down.
But I'm calm, man. I did walk over Hey, BBI, I ain't gonna lie. I did walk over kind of quick, man. I ain't never got to put the speak and spoke on one of the true powerhouses. Hey, I did walk over kind of quick. Like Big Bunny rocking on.
Take care, number 5. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. It's getting kind of thin out here in the corner as far as true pump houses. You got the line in the sand that me and Prime stand shoulder to shoulder on. Then there's a long ways between us and the next man on the totem pole. If you know what I'm saying. That's the reason I come out here and I fire down. I say I am one of the last 2 true pump houses, second only to Prime Minister himself. It's the truth. At least out here in the Northwest. I'm not saying that there ain't some other bigger dogs out here, but yeah, I think you get the point. Mr. Energizer Bunny, good evening time wave one more time. I appreciate putting a spoke directly onto you. The landlord of the Northwest. Kid with no fear. Got down.
Do you know the power of the dark side?
You just speaking nothing but the truth, man. You just speaking nothing but the truth. That's all. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, BBI, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't no doubt. And I appreciate you taking the time to wave to the great Big Bunny while I'm rocking Buckeyes. And I'm just on the driver. But we allowed to do stuff like that. But that's okay. Because it's on the workbench. It'll be done eventually. We'll get there, man. It won't be a true powerhouse. But it's going to be a station that's going to rock all the neighboring states. Buckeye. Hey, BBI, speaking true. Big Bunny, rocking on.
I get back with you.
No, homeboy, all I do is I talk to my radio. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Let's flip that switch down. I'm just sitting here talking to my radio, brother. That's all I'm doing. You know, I'm not picking nobody out from the crowd. I'm just listening to the loudest station in my receive. And right now, even though you say you're on your baby driver, you got another one on the workbench and it's on its way. You said it was supposed to be due in 9 months, but now it's 12 months past due, and you're wondering when the doctors are going to go in there and do a C-section. Don't worry. Your baby will show up. Gotta remember, homeboy, big boxes, they're like hoes. You want to hit it, but you're afraid of the consequences. 410?
before you really fire it down. Hey, I ain't lying though, man. Okay.
Alright, Baker Man, have a good day. I'm gonna pull back. Baker Man, 5. Now I'm through. Bye.
I'm gonna go with my radio. I sat here and I could hear 549. He kept popping through every other word. Old Energizer down there was talking, and I heard 549 say something about it being an amazing C-section. Be kind of scary at this point too. Imagine how big that baby would be after 12 months of gestation. 549. I'm going to pull back for you for a second. I want you to roll a 5 to my buddy Baker Man and tell him thank you for letting me know that Mother Nature has finally decided to roll its ass up onto the cart today, and we've got the opportunity to put change in the machine so we can enjoy the show. All of you out there that have had to go to the go to the little tiny dirty booths in your life, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I say about putting change in the machine so the show can begin. I'll say thank you, Mother Nature, for finally showing up and putting out a little bit. 549, your friend up here in the corner. Tell Baker Man I said hello. I would greatly appreciate it. And I got down.
Baker Man, old baby, I said to tell you hello on that end, man, and thanks for everything on that end. You kind of glad that Mother Nature kind of rolled around, so we've been putting the quarters in and sitting there on that end. And she showed up, but he said thanks. Hey, Baker Man, 549, 5 from BBI, bye-bye.
Hello, down around Kansas City, man. This big Ferguson building, 259. Say, come.
No, Margin, don't get back. No, Margin, don't get back. Where's Cornfield? Got to touch your equipment, buddy, and BI, he said thank you, and I'll put y'all later. I got to get here and get ready for the mine. So click, it's 10-7, bye-bye.
Say click. 549, I said I'll see you, homeboy. You get home with your bad self onto the salty, dirty mine. Now, you're going to be thinking about what I said all night long now, 549. I'm like, damn it. I got a pocket full of quarters and I'm not going to be in on this show. Damn it. I'll see you, homie. Click.
So this, them kind of making them things working. You sure want to see one in action. 549, I bumped down to the driver and I got down.
2 LD Moss as my driver and 1 big giant piece of steel. And I've been running it this way now, 549, for 2 years straight. And homeboy there up in the corner behind me, he had to come along and, well, build a 4-pill. Bastard. We were just thinking with that this afternoon on the telephone. New technology coming to 27.025. Are you boys going to be able to embrace it? Because it's going to be like a new set of bolt-ons on Mother Nature. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to handle it or not.
I guess 5-4 now, I ain't got no Mother Nature around the northwest corner. I guess so 5-4 is bad, but ain't got no Mother Nature around Cali or the northwest corner. Or 5-4 now.
Oh, I wouldn't say that, 5-4. 549 said you going on to the salty mine, and here you come rolling up in my receive like gangbusters, homeboy. Hey, 5-4, come on over here to the talk show. Let me put your name up on the Hall of Fame and let's do something with it. You got a pocket full of quarters to put in the machine so the slide goes up so we can see what's going on, right? And I got myself about $40 worth of quarters over here, and they're constantly waiting to go in the machine. 854. Just telling you what's going down at my radio. BBI, the landlord of the Northwest, looking at you.
Yeah, he gonna put all the quarters in, but I'm gonna take first place. He gonna put all the quarters in, but I'm gonna be first in line on that duck plugging in. He gonna have to follow up on the caboose. Hey, BBI 549, I'm gonna take the first shot for his quarters. Bye-bye.
Now, why'd you have to go and do that, 549? You said you're gonna jump in front of him, and you're gonna leave smudge marks on the glass. Damn it, man. You're going to be first in line. You're going to take his quotas, and you're going to jump in front of him and leave a couple smudge marks on the glass. And I don't even want to know what they're the shape of. 519 BBI got down.
Don't know the power of the dark side. Sound is station.
With my battery. I want shock.
I'll see you, 549. It's all good as long as the marks are going up, not down or off to the side. You're okay. You passed the test. Manhood's still intact. Don't need to take the blue pill. Life's going to go on. Still don't get to drop some change in the machine. Damn, you're bad. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Put it on you later. If you talk to old Prime, tell him I asked about him. I'm 10-7. Bye-bye.
I hear you, 63, but that BBI...
I'll let him know you were inquiring about him, homeboy. Have faith. He'll hear the gate from this evening. And the gate is rolling. Now I look around, and here comes Energizer Bunny coming creeping up back out of the woodwork. I got to tell the truth. I got to stick to my radio. Because you know what it says on page 1. Thou shalt talk to thy radio. And we all know what it says on page 2. Thou shalt talk to their effing radio. So, Energizer Bunny. I'm sorry I'm plugging up your ear hole around the Buckeye. Ain't nothing I can do about that, homeboy. I guess you're just going to be forced talking to me until somebody comes along with keys on you. Because that's how it runs on 27.025. He who's got the best view of up Mother Nature's scud gets to have the best talking conditions. 410?
Yeah, I just got these, I just charged these batteries up a little bit more. A little bit more. I didn't hear you guys just talking to my friend 549. I'm just trying to ease in there and say, hey, one more time. While I got these batteries charging up, BBI, Big Bunny, I'm right back.
You said you're sitting there with a hand pump on a hand crank dynamo. You got a bullwhip in the left hand, and you're flogging the gerbils as they're trying to turn the little hamster wheel that's powering your radio, and you're charging your batteries. I hear you, brother. Well, man, I ain't got none of that fancy-ass technology going on over here. I got a little Craco handheld radio with like 8 AA batteries stuffed in the bag. A little tiny Willie mag-mount antenna slapped on the side of a swamp cooler on a single wide trailer that's only got 2 windows in it and 1 working door down by the river. My coax, my dog just got done chewing on it last week. That's all I got, brother. So you're doing better than me. Now get that bullwhip out and flog them gerbils and get on with the damn show. BBI got down.
Hey. Well, I tell you what. While you're sagging the line volts out there with your magnet mount on the single wide. Lay down in the Buckeye, I can't lie. Y'all by yourself right now. Goodness me, I don't know, man. I can't start the city line volt, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you, homeboy. You'll hear it on the gate here tonight. It's getting a little rough out there. There's a whole lot of boys in there with you, but you're just kind of just like putting the tip over the top. You know what I'm saying? You're not quite all the way in a hole where you're owning the thing all by yourself, but you're putting the tip right around the edge of the hole. You're hitting the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's getting rough, brother. I don't know if Mother Nature's going to stick with us that much longer. Man, Energizer Bunny, man. Oh, man, there's so many jokes I could make with your name, homeboy, but I'm not going to go there. Damn. I mean, you're leaving yourself wide open, brother. You know that there's a toy called the bunny, right? And you're just trying to work Mother Nature with it as best you can, trying to charge up your batteries. No, I'm not sagging no line voltage up here. I'm just maybe pulling it down by 10 volts, 10 houses down, I don't know. 1 whole lot swinging a tube mud duck station in the corner. And I'm reading your mail.
Blackjack on the side, Blackjack in the boogie gone.
Man. I've been sitting here just waiting to hear somebody say something, and I could hear you come up, oh, BBI, Blackjack in the Mobile. And then he faded way back out again. The Energizer, man, he's coming in at the same level as about 5 other people right now. I think 2.9 or 2.95 out there, he was yelling at me too. I couldn't quite pull out what Energizer was saying. He doesn't quite have the audio to punch all the way through. And then you come rolling up right over the top at the tail end. Oh, Blackjack in the Mobile? I'm going to take and smack Mother Nature on the ass and see if we can get her to move her hips just a little bit farther your way in that Mobile, but it is talking into my receive here tonight. Blackjack, 4 fingers and 1 thumb, or otherwise 2 for the stink, or, let's do it the other way around. 2 for the pink and 1 for the stink with a wave at you. Right there, up in Mother Nature's scut, and I see you. Click, click. Man, homeboy, if you could hear how rough that was in my radio, you'd be shocked. I'm sitting here, got my headphones on, ear hole down on the speaker, and I'm trying to pull it out around the side. And I'm going to say this once. Happy Pappy Day wave right back to you, my friend. And brother, you have a good evening. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad that you were able to make the hookup on the radio, and we were able to get a little bit of airtime over here on 27.025. But it is rough, it is tough, and I'm not lying to you. Mother Nature's used, but not so used. None of us can't get a little piece out of her every now and then. And we're not going to talk about the biker boobies she's got going on. But it's okay. They're still boobies. 410. What the hell kind of Mother Nature I got going on here tonight? I got a talk show going on in a Buckeye, and then all of a sudden rolling right in the side of my beam, I hear Godfather around the ATL. Oh, Mr. Godfather. Not even pointed at you, homeboy, but I'm pretty sure you got a decent copy of me. Your friend way out here in the corner with one big giant piece of steel got down.
Hey, BBI, I said Blackjack. 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 Alright, let me go out of here, man. I gotta get ready for work in the morning. Oh, Blackjack, you on me, Buckeyes. Hey, BBI, Blackjack. Bye-bye, the Blackjack is gone.
Blackjack, Blackjack, Blackjack in East Illinois. Cruising on down the road. And I think you said you're going to the salty mine. Blackjack, Blackjack, BBI in the corner with the wave right back to you.
Right back, BBI. No, Sunday morning in the morning. I gotta get up in the morning, but you know it's late down in the book. But BBI, I'm gonna say hello to you. Happy Father's Day with a Father's Day wave. Wave, BBI. Blackjack said bye. Have a good day.
I gotta stay true to my radio, Blackjack. I heard all but about 99.9% of that, and then I heard Energizer Bunny roll up and tell me Happy Pappy Day's wave the same time you said it to me. You both said it at the same time. Well, happy Father's Day wave, because the way Mother Nature's been giving it out and dilling it out just a little bit here and there, I don't know if we're going to be able to talk between now and then, but I'll say this. I'll put the Happy Pappy Day wave right back to both of you. Now, Blackjack, you said you gots to run. You gots to go. You got to get up early. The slave driver, the warden, the master of the universe, the guy that is pushing the lead and pushing and making a print on the letters and making sure you get the check in the mail. Says you have to be there early in the morning so you can do your dirty bid. Blackjack, I won't hold you no longer, brother. You get on with your bad self. It's been a pleasure putting it in here in a double measure all the way down on 27.025. Blackjack, I said you don't know. You don't know. Don't know.
Feel the power of the dark side.
And this evil hammer in the corner got down.
Pleasure talking to you, man. Seeing you. Hold me the clown, hold me the clown. Hold me the clown, hold me the clown. Hey, once again, hold me the clown. Energize the Rockin' Buckeyes is right back. Hey, I'm over here on this side of Springfield, Ohio. On this side of Springfield, Ohio. 16. Wait. Look at Station 1025 Colorado.
Mississippi, L1025, Colorado, L around the hills of Colorado, 221, take a Silver Eagle with the waves standing by.
Good evening, check 221. I'm over here in Springfield, Ohio. I'm rocking Buckeyes and all the guys are rocking. Black Jack. It ain't even Father's Day, Black Jack. Bye.
Around the hills of Colorado, 221.
East Rockin' Buckeyes and all the surrounding states. I got down.
State 1025, you the same thing, man.
No.
Between the 8 and 9, swinging to the 10, man. Take care. 1025. I gotta go. I'll see you. Still out there, break. 10.
Check 1021. I bet you we say here. Sitting in Center State, 10,000 Colorado. God bless Trevor. Well, no. It might be moving over to no. I don't know. He got to get the supercharged battery first. Hey, hold me the clown. He got to get the battery first. Hold me the clown. Break. Right
back 101. Yeah, you know you get the swing of that thing, man. I ain't got nothing but a JB12 coming back at you here, man. You got all kinds of swing on that audio box.
Hold me the clown. Big Bonnie got down.
Homie the clown, I got a 25-pound lead brick in my sock and I just hit him in the head. BBI, rocking on.
Mr. Lance, everyone in the Midwest. Hey, homie the clown. Hey. Hey, homie the clown, you better watch out. BBI had this 20-pound sledge. You can around. Hey, homie the clown, you better watch out. BBI had this 25. You take it easy, man. It's been fun. Well, I ain't talked to you in a while, but my long-time friend, you have a blessed night. And I'm going to get on out of here. Old Black Jack said, bye. Have a blessed night.
Hey, BBI. This is wild, man.
Bye, homie the clown. God bless, you know the rest. Hey, homie the clown, God bless, you know the rest. Another day on the way. Great Big Bunny, happy Pappy Day is gone.
don't know what you did, what you changed over there, but boy, it was further better, because you getting up in Columbia. Good evening, 63. Home to Clown. Good evening, Mr. Godfather, Atlanta stepping.
Uh-oh. If I got you rolling in here like that, Godfather, that means I need to be looking out for bus, and I need to be looking out for derail, and I need to be looking around for 25. Evening time. My good friend, Godfather. You know who it is, and I got down.
Hey, BBI, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear. You know what I'm saying, BBI? Hey, BBI. I'm waiting on the East Coast off, BBI.
Father's Day. BBI.
Well, you're waiting for it, I'm waiting for it, everybody's sitting around with bated breath waiting to see what's going to happen next. Energizer Bunny, ain't no shame, ain't no lying, man, there's some truth to that game right there. Tell you what, homeboy, we're all sitting around waiting to see what's going to happen next. The talk show has yet to begin. Just a precursor. We're going to see what happens next. Derail. I seen you tuning up down on Channel 5. What are you doing, brother? You gonna come out here and whoop some heads? Hey, Derail, you put me 60 over on Channel 5, obliterate me on Channel 6. What you doing down there, Break?
Right back.
Yeah, tell them to key that great big station up on 025. Quit playing around on Channel 5. Quit playing around.
Channel 5. BVI, Godfather 7.
Just in case I lose you, Godfather, happy Pappy Days wave right back to you, brother. It's kind of a moshly mix between you and Energizer Bunny and a Buckeye right now who's owning my receive. But I heard you reach in there for a hot second and tell me that, happy Pappy Day. And I'm going to put the pump right back to you, sir. You're sounding good as always, my friend. Just thought I'd let you know. Mr. Godfather around the ATL. One of your fans and one of your friends out here in the corner with a wave at you.
I appreciate the comeback, man. Let me start out here, man, because brother pictures.
I'm in the magazine, breaker.
Mr. BBI, be Mr. Godfather, Atlanta,
Mr. Godfather, and he says, click.
I heard somebody said I better get...
Quick.
But that other station...
Get Jones. He cornbread, got a mall down. He got a super station in there with him, and he's the super station. He's smoking that cool.
I just can't wait to see true watts on my 3-inch line section. Hey, BBI, I can't wait to see true watts on my 3-inch line section. That's what I'm waiting on.
Versus them Hollywood watts, ghost watts, fake watts, or undermodulated watts that show up on the inch and 5/8 and the 43. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, I got some friends and I got some neighbors. And I got one out here I'm like, oh, okay, yep. I hear that. Ain't no doubt, man. I'm ready to see 25,000 on a 3 and an 1/8 inch line section. I'm ready to see some real watts.
So you're saying that there's no such thing as real wattage until you get on a 3 and an 1/8 line section, huh? Oh, okay. 25,000 on a 3 and an 1/8 inch line section. Damn. Spendy. But it can be done.
Yeah, I'm just... If you can believe the meter on the 7/8 line section. You can't believe what you're seeing on the 7/8 there, Break.
Baker Man, go figure that. Baker Man of all people. Nah. Hey, cornbread. Nah, Craig, go.
Oh, Bus, You've been in and out, dumping and dobbing, but you just popped up over the top. Good evening time wave to you. Brother on a 40 from another brother on a 40. Putting a wave at you. Pop, pop.
Ooh-wee. Man, he out here on a 40. I'm out here getting whooped. I'm about to get whooped by the conditions on a pair of baby threes. That's even, I better get these pair of threes out the way. I'm about to get whooped.
Let me get up out of here. Cornbread take care of everybody calling me, and I can't talk to everybody, but everybody calling me, and everybody calling me. BBI, JP of Cincinnati.
And dude, I'm pointed down in Georgia. How do I got conditions up in Cincinnati? Oh, JT, I'll put the bump at you real quick. I don't know what the next key is going to bring, but I heard you rolling up in there. JT around Cincinnati, your friend out here in the corner saying you don't know. You don't know.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Man, Mother Nature is moving all over the damn place, and I'm not going to wear out my rotor trying to chase her. 410?
BBI, I'm going back to the stage anyway. I want to let the Buckeyes go and all the surrounding states. Energize the Rockets and Buckeyes are gone.
So we'll see you, Energizer Bunny. You said you're going to go back to the workbench and you're going to turn the Buckeye loose. You said you're going to take your foot off the neck of the Buckeye and you're going to turn it loose. Well, Energizer Bunny, it's been fun putting it down with you on 27.025, my friend. You said you're going to get on with the workbench and I ain't going to hold you none. I'll see you, my friend. You be good. Hopefully we'll hear you again in the future. Mr. Energizer Bunny, your friend out here in the Northwest, got down.
Breaker.
Put it on your leg.
Oh. Put it on you later, Mr. Energizer Bunny. I caught the very tail end of that. But the first portion that I heard was derail, breaker. We ain't got the best Mother Nature yet, homeboy. But we'll see what happens. We never know what she's going to give us next. Mr. Derail, what's going on with you? Let's see if we can make this happen. But you know me, I'm going to stay true to the game. I'm going to talk to my radio. So like I said, Mr. Energizer Bunny, you have a good evening, my friend. Click, click, click. Derail, I'm looking at you. What's happening around your stack of bricks, Break?
And the pleasure was all mine.
So we just got to run. Hear what y'all said. On my radio. Everything is well and swell.
Man, I don't even know who to call. I'm sitting here looking at my radio like it's a television going, man, what the shit? Heard Energizer Bunny say, a pleasure talking to you, and I'll put it on you later. Click, click, click. And then I heard bus driver roll up in there just for a hot second. Heard a little bit of derail in there, and then I heard about 30 to 40 dBs of just boom, VFOs going, hash and trash walking through my radio. I'm pointed right at bus driver. I'm pointed right at derail. I don't know, man. I don't know if they got Mother Nature out here in the corner to me. They might be shooting me over the top of me and hitting around the Baker Man end of the country, 600 miles down the road. But I can tell you what, I'm listening. We'll see what happens. BBI got down.
What's wrong is Energizer got some supercharged in the middle of the road. Got some I'm trying to do the walk away.
Well, quit putting the supercharge on the batteries as you're trying to do the walk away. Man, get out of here. If you're going to go, go. The Buckeye got me locked up in the corner. I'm wondering where JR is at. So where's my homeboy down there in Yakima 101? Hey, JR. Ring, 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 ring. Somebody make the red phone ring, would you? BBI being nosy, Break.
Now I got BDI still coming in my radio, and that's about it. I don't hear my other things. Can I get some? Yeah, 5-4. Band-Aid.
Oh my God. You guys are going to laugh your asses off when you hear this gate. It started out with na-na-na. All I got is BBI on my radio now. Oh, hey BBI, 549, wondering if I can get a little piece in there. 549, wondering if I can get a little piece in there. Derail, break. Son of a bitch. Who do you call? I said, who do you call?
You got Switchblade out here, and they should be looking up y'all way.
Driver.
You're right, bus driver. About the only one we're missing is Wolf Lake Country. I said, you're right, about the only one we're missing is Wolf Lake Country. Hey, Switchblade, where's my tag? Where's my tag? Oh, man. I'm going to slide wide to the side and wait to see what Mother Nature does next. BBI, back quiet.
Boy, that cat nigga went all the way up in the red, 30 dB. It went up in the red. You say you eased it in the pump for me, cat nigga. You sure did. That cat nigga put you in the no nothing, all by yourself, 30 dB. Nah. So you had that fall down. Click.
I don't know who you're pointed at, and I don't know what you did, but don't change nothing. All of a sudden, we got a pipeline. Hey, bus driver. You said it slid all the way up there to about 30 dBs. You said it slid all the way up there about 30 dBs. Don't move nothing. Bus driver, come over here. Let's talk about it. Break.
Rolling in my radio at 30 dB and everything got quiet. Hey, DVI, I can't do it, man. The skip and this is moving. It's going back and forth with my radio too fast. DVI, no. I say I'm getting a step in. Click.
It's starting to give me a headache, homeboy. 1 minute I'm in the Buckeye, then the next minute I'm all the way up in the Carolina or to Tennessee, and then bam, you roll on my radio. I got pretty much most of that last key. That's the most that we've successfully had. I got the gate rolling. I'll send it to you. You know me. All right, Bus, you said you going to get to stepping. I ain't going to stop you. I'm starting to get a headache from sitting here listening to this mess. Trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to point this damn antenna. Bus, your friend in the corner got down.
I've been dealing with this
Energizer, just want to know if I can see this.
No, I can't.
Yeah, try and see this gate, okay.
Try having a conversation with me about 30 dB. Boy, that's a trip. Take care.
I got the Buckeye rolling back in here. Yeah, Energizer, you made the gate, homeboy, but that's all I heard you say. I'm glad you've been dealing with this shit all day long, because it's been dead silent over here most of the afternoon, and all of a sudden, bam, all this hit here this evening. Son of a gun. All right, Bus, well, I ain't going to hold you long, because this shit is not sticking. Ain't nobody rolling right over the top completely dominant. It's just everybody in a big, giant fruit bowl mix trying to get in my receive. Bus, you know who it is. I got down.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Starting to feel like I got a hangover, goddammit.
Bye, DVI. DVI, boy, you all up in my radio right now. Hey, DVI. But boy, you all up in here right now. DVI, no. I got the stepping right there.
I heard about about 90% of that, brother. You said I'm all up in your radio. I'm going to have to send you cash to replace the needle on your radio because I got it laid over almost into the black on the edge of the red. Well, that's the most we've had right there. I guess if we keep working on it, eventually we'll get Mother Nature trained. You take the left shoulder, I'll take the right shoulder. Let's see if we can get her stretched just the right way so me and you can have a conversation. Bus driver, your friend up here in the north, the big old pine tree country got down.
Right on. People are coming in, fall in and fall right back out. Clear, gone. Quick.
Yep, just fell out again. You said it right. Falling in and falling out. It's falling in and falling out. It ain't sticking. I'll see you. Click.
T-Ryan. I'm going to get out the hills out there on the west side. I'm going to get out the hills on the west side. I'm going back in east. Quick.
Maybe I had to raise the bar a little bit, man. You guys are people right there. Tell me if I need to go more. Yeah, Silver East. I need to put more peas in the pot. 221, read the mail.
I think you said 221. I'd have to go back and listen to the gate. Bus driver come up off the mall, and you said, let me know, BBI. I'm trying to get it out there. Let me know if I need to do a little bit more. And his modulation is about 4 times what yours is. But, homeboy, I did hear you in there. I wouldn't stretch it out no more. It ain't worth it. Mother Nature's moving around so fast, she's up there doing a hula dance in the sky. Damn it. She doesn't even have a shaved bush today. BBI got down.
I got a headache, Mother Nature. Move on to the couch. Silver, you're making a wreck, I see.
Good old guy. That guy about 61. Who's a good old guy? Sweet. Ain't a big problem. You too damn old to grow anymore. Now, if you want to go some more, take your engine. No. I'm just saying that 259, 61 is still getting up in Georgia. Georgia. Hello, 61. Oklahoma, derail, breaker.
I'm going to bump this duck bugger down, and I'm going to say hello to my friend Mr. Derail. Man, you got a lot of bass going on tonight. I'm also going to throw this thing down to my tag. Oh, Mr. Switchblade, your friend in the corner. Little undermodulated station got down.
Hello, Nature roll on back in, man, because she was hot to right there a couple minutes ago. Nature was looking real good about 30 minutes ago, so keep on out a little bit. Roger, BBI. Hello, 61, D-Ray.
Hey, what's up, King Arthur?
Well, brother, I got to tell you, man. Old Energizer Bunny over there in the Buckeyes had my radio on like almost pretty much tied up, locked down. And I might have been blasting you boys down there in the South. But he was taking sole control of my receive. There ain't nothing I can do about that, homeboy. You know that's how that goes on 27.025. We got to talk at our radios. Mr. Derail around Georgia. And my good friend Mr. Switchblade rolling in there in the side. And now I heard my friend Energizer Bunny, he come back up in there too. God damn, Mother Nature, figure out what you're going to do. I'm going to about wear out my rotor. Flatten out the ball bearings on the thrust wheel. I'll see you, BBI. Reading this duck bucket mail, giving up.
61, Thunderbolt, laid the mic down.
59, pickup truck in Alabama. Said, can I get on the water? Right. King Arthur, derail, break. Yeah, I think the boys, are you waiting on the boys, Booger with the show, 5 on that song.
Thunderbolt and Roscoe. So you still out there, 61. You hear Thunderbolt. Break. Pickup truck. I ain't gonna tell you
What's happening out there, 61? It sounded good to see the area on the band. Down some good numbers. I can always hear you. Hey, Booger, with the sugar, that's why I wasn't going to them. Hey, Booger, with the sugar, I'm ringing, I'm gone. What's up? Hey, you right there, though. Man, you right there, Cappy, yep.
Roscoe in Georgia, Thunderbolt in Georgia.
Hey, what with the sugar? I ran back to the radio. You called my friend. About a week ago, man. A little bit more than a week ago, I lost your RGC.
Hello, 1. Wow. Well, let's see if the gauge system stays rolling. I don't know what the heck. Break.
47. We lost Snowbird too, man. I don't know if you knew, man. We lost Snowbird about the same time John Deere as Smoke. Now Smoke broke us way too, no doubt. But anyway, one thing, there's just way too much going on. But I'll ring you here at 21. I got your number, 27. Hey, one pill, just have a little bit of patience with me. 27 Grizzly. Bye-bye.
Hey, 27, tell my homeboy, One Pill, I said hello. Talking on all that badass technology around Texas. BBI built him. Hey, 27, Grizzly right to Mexico. Your friend in the corner with the wave at you.
DBI says how do you, man? Hey, BBI, you must have flown out house about me. Sounds real good to my neighborhood. BBI, Wildcat, Phoenix, Arizona, leaving mail.
I'll put the wave at you, Wildcat. I heard you in there. I was talking to 27 in New Mexico. Not even 5 minutes ago, I was talking to the sand pile, the wheat fields in Georgia. So now who knows where I'm going to end up next? BBI. Reading the mail, looking around. I see you.
Yeah, I know you're right, man. Old Mother Nature, she's been swinging her skirt all over afternoon, man. She's been rolling around in this time. All right, man, I just want to let you know you must have swung the house around. It sounded good in the neighborhood out here in the cactus patch. We're having a big old ball. Wildcat, I'm reading the mail.
I said, we'll see you, Wildcat. I appreciate you putting a bump in my radio, man. It means a whole lot to me, man, when people show up, show out on the gauge. It sure does. Wildcat, appreciate you, man. You have a beautiful evening. Your friend out here in the corner with a little Tony Watts. Reading your mail.
All right, man. Have a good happy day, too. No doubt about it. Man, I'll let him go. What she's doing. She's dancing around out here in my neighborhood. You know
doing?
Put the happy pappy wave right back to you, Wildcat. And the best wishes to you and yours, man. You have a good one. BBI in the corner back reading his duck fucking bell.
Read the mail. Going to the kitchen. No copy, no copy. Corner, not a city. BBI, you might back up there. 212, lead big. Ham one comes right here tonight. My goodness, it's rough. Hey, Squeaker, while you calling around, you might as well get 45 out of your mind. As you said, what happened? The good intention of my brother in the cat here. It ain't. This is what he did to that cat. Hey, who they call it Switchblade? Come on.
I just want to know one thing, Switchblade. Why are you dropping them all from the she shed?
I don't even go near that she yet. He's well serious around with she yet. I won't even go near no she Man, I can't understand nobody. Sound like I heard my tag key up. Sound like I heard my tag key up. Mother Nature up and down, up and down. I couldn't understand nobody that time around. I leave my tag keyed up. I ain't gonna say nothing until the test be confirmed. I believe my tag just keyed up, so did. Y'all take care. Put on your later. Switchblade with no condition. Bye-bye.
I said, I want to know why Switchblade is transmitting in a she shed on Wolf Lake. Hey, Switchblade, I want to know why you're transmitting from the she shed around Wolf Lake country. Your friend out here in the corner, your brother from another mother, got down.
Do you know the power of the dark side?
Got the channel. Because you don't know the power of the dark side. Hello, team. My tag. You got a copy? Switchblade, no condition. What's up?
Oh, it's a dirty, stinky copy, I'm here to tell you. Man, we're out there dragging it through the mud because Mother Nature is being evil to us right now, Switchblade. It is a dirty, nasty, rotten, low-down, stinky copy. But I got a sloppy copy on you, my friend, and I thought I would come out here and put the bump at you. Not even 5 minutes ago, I was sitting talking to New Mexico. 5 minutes before that, I was talking to Florida. 2 minutes before that, I was talking to Kansas. If you can explain this to me, you're a god. Oh, my tag. My big brother, Switchblade, BBI, right back to you.
It might be all messed up and tied up. It's like a chicken run. Yeah, Uncle Billy ain't gonna leave. I call him Mr. B, New Orleans, in the swamp, down.
I got Mr. B in New Orleans, I got Switchblade rolling in the other ear hole, and then I had another gentleman all coming in there the exact same level. And the only thing that was pushing you guys apart was the level of your audio. Hello, Mr. B around the swamps. I got to stay true to the game and talk at my radio, so I'm going to put 4 fingers and 1 thumb at you. But I was trying to talk to my tag, Mr. Switchblade, as he's transmitting live from his she shed with his Sam Cooke 55 element beam. Break.
River rat over here on the bottom side of the
Hello, Mr. River Rat. I said, hello, Mr. River Rat. I heard you put a bump in my ear hole. My business partner from time to time, he's down in Texas. He uses that handle, River Rat, but I don't think you gentlemen are the same people. Oh, River Rat, I'll put the bump at you and put the wave. BBI in the corner with this big old piece of steel got down.
It was.
I can't hear Uncle Billy. See, had a hammer down there. I can't make it over here one place. Yeah, Uncle Billy. Say, like a sound point, you can't make it. You had to. Uncle Billy can't come down. You can't control Mother Nature, Nixon. I want you to knock down. National radio. You.
Uncle Billy, I got to stick with you because you came over the top on that key. You got to watch out. Switchblade's putting a ton of pressure on you, but he ain't talking to me. He's talking over to CC. Uncle Billy, I said I heard you in there, homeboy, and I'm just letting you know what's going on my receive. Uncle Billy, your friend out here in the corner with his hammer. Looking your way.
Well, BBI, he was calling you his tag while ago. And you didn't answer. Mother Nature thing, cause you one person radio, and you know why you I'm trying to get in the mix. I'm just trying to get in the mix. Easy to breathe. Come on, the Switchblade was calling you, but I'm gonna let you know you still talking. BBI, Uncle Billy in the swamps got down.
Well, he ain't lying. He's my tag team partner, brother. That boy's a bad man. He wasn't lying, Uncle Billy. That's my tag team partner. And we were trying to talk, but you know how this game goes, man. Mother Nature is moving all over the place. It's been giving me a headache for the last hour plus. So we just got to roll with it. We got to embrace it. We got to just take them on. She might be motorboating us. We ain't going to complain. 410?
That's what I'm talking about, Mr. BBI. We can't complain because it's a Mother Nature thing. All we can do is this. Hope everything come out. Come out the way. That might come big on the Switchblade on the side. But I just want to let you know when you was transmitting down here in the swamp of Louisiana. He said that boy along with the BBI, Mr. B, blah, blah, blah. Uncle Billy, you know, you say you don't...
Well, Mr. B, I am going to stay true to my radio. Mr. B, I said I am going to stay true to my radio because that's the way this is played on 27.025. I don't care who keys up, don't care when it goes down. I am going to stay true to my radio. Uncle Billy was out there, me and him were having a little QSO and we were doing our thing. Mr. B fired up, says, BBI, you stay true to your radio now. And you rolled right in my receive. I had to leave Uncle Billy on the mall. I didn't want to do it, but I had to get it done. Mr. B, your friend out here in the Northwest looking at you. So what's going on? Let's see if you can hold it.
Hello, man. I ain't come to stay long. BBI, the car, Mr. B, doing leads in the swamp. Ninjas getting on down.
Right there, right back, Mr. B. I heard, hell no, he can't hold it in the pew, Mr. B. Brother, you sitting out there in the swamps transmitting from New Orleans like you're sitting in my backyard. Now, it's rough. Uncle Bill putting a little bit of pressure on the back door there, man. He's trying to come around the side, but you're holding him off. And like I was saying earlier, brother, I sure hope you got a pocket full of quarters because you got to make sure to put the change in the machine before the show can begin. Now, he's trying to slip around you, and he's trying to stand between you and the glass and the show. And you know what's on the other side of that glass, man? It's a naked Mother Nature. Hey, Mr. B, transmitting down there in the swamps. I bet you got no neighbors, homeboy, but you are transmitting up here all the way across this great state and across this great union all the way out here into my ear holes. Tater patch country, that is. I put the wave of you, my friend. I appreciate you letting me know I'm transmitting into your receiver. This little one-hole wide swing into 2 Mud Duck Station got down.
Hey, BB, I don't want Uncle Billy on my back. Some of these are out here, man. Hey, BB, I don't want Uncle Billy on my back. Some of these are out here. I don't let Uncle Billy do all that talking, man. Take care, BB. I just wanted to say good evening, and I'll ease back on 10-7. Take care, BB. Corner, Mr. B, Doreen, go.
You didn't want to have Uncle Billy on your backside, so you just wanted to roll out here real quick and say hello and good evening time to me. Well, happy Pappy Day wave to you, by the way, coming up. Uncle B, transmitting in the deep, 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 deep swamp. Your friend out here in the corner says, brother, I'm about ready to wrap this gate up. I got over a straight hour of gates going here this evening. I'm going to go over to the computer. I'm going to wrap it up. I don't know if you follow me on Facebook. I don't know if you follow me on YouTube, but the gate will be out there for you to check out and for you to enjoy. Mr. B, I appreciate it. You said you're not going to stay. You just want to come out here and say, hey. Well, brother, guess what? We did it 3 keys in a row. And I don't know if Uncle Billy keyed or not. I don't believe he did, so I can't drag him up underneath the bus that way, but I'm going to tell you the honest-to-God truth. You're what I heard, so that's what I wrote back to. Uncle B, I'll see you, my brother. You be good in the deep, deep, deep swamps. Landlord of most of the United States in the Northwest, Mr. BBI himself. One of the last 2 true pump houses in the northwest corner got down.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
Second to Prime Minister himself only, BBI, rocking this mail.
Out of Mississippi way.
You're right on BBI mail. He's on